Order for the Winchton Conservation Commission for July 20th, 2023 at 6 o'clock p.m. First order of business, do we have any announcements or public comments, Matt?
No, Mr. Chairman, I have no public comments at this time.
Okay, next we have the minutes from June 8th. Can I have a motion to approve those minutes?
Make a motion to approve June
Second.
8th.
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Chair votes aye. Now, Matt, I know we are doing this in block form now, but we do have 6:05 as the first hearing, so we do need to wait for that time, right?
No, you don't need to wait for that time.
Okay. So our first hearing is a notice of intent. Applicant Ben Olson, Asher Construction LLC, Assessor's Map and Parcel 240. We're going to combine that with a notice of intent. Applicant Ben Olson, Asher Construction LLC, Assessor's Map 8, Parcel 241. And we're going to combine that also with a notice of intent for Ben Olson, Asher Construction LLC, Assessor's Map 8, Parcel 242. These are three adjoining lots, so we're going to hear them all at once.
Mr. Chairman, at this point, I have no public participation on Zoom. I will give it till the end of the public hearing. If nobody signs up, I will sign out.
Okay, thank you.
And what we have are three notice of intents for single-family homes over on Doyle Ave. They have been issued DEP numbers. DEP had some comments relative to stormwater management. The hydrology report has been completed and submitted to DEP, so they were satisfied with that. The other comment was on a wetland crossing on one of the lots to ensure that it didn't need a modified culvert crossing to meet stream crossing standards in the area where the crossing doesn't qualify as a stream. It has no discernible bank or channel.
Can we do the readings first to open up the hearing?
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Usually you just ask me to brief you.
We can just do all three parcels at once in the reading, and I have to read all three of them, Dave.
Okay, pursuant to provisions, Mass General Law, Chapter 131, Section 40, in the Town of Winchton Wetlands Protection Bylaw, the Winchton Conservation Commission will hold a public hearing on Thursday, July 20th, 2023, at 6:05 p.m. to consider notice of intent filed by Ben Olson of Asher Construction LLC, owner of a lot on Doyle Ave identified as Assessors Map 8, Parcel 240. The proposed work includes construction of a single-family house serviced by a septic system and requires grading within the 100 feet of the wetland. The hearing will be held on the second floor auditorium at Town Hall 109, Front Street, Winchton, Mass. Alternative translations and accommodations for disabled persons is also available by advance request. Let me read all three of them.
No, I wanted you to read it and then say parcel 240, 241, and 242, and then go on. Combine them all at once. Just name all three parcels on the same reading.
Oh, I see what you're saying, okay. All right. So, I didn't do that. No,
Well, I mean, you can just amend
just
your
do
reading.
this, yeah. Just do one at a time, I'll do the next one.
All right.
I see, I didn't follow you. Okay. What do you want to do?
You do know it's also legal for you to have a motion to waive the reading of the remaining legal ads and just move on.
Okay, so can I have a motion to waive the reading of the other two? We have three parcels. I've already named all three of them for the record.
Yes, I'll make that motion. Motion to waive.
Seconded.
241 and 242, the readings, as they are identical. to
Motion's been
240.
made, motion's been made and seconded. Do we have a vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Okay, Matt. can you
Sorry
continue?
about that. I keep forgetting you guys actually read the legal ads, so sorry about that. So anyway, we have the three single-family lots. Picking up where I left off, I had walked the lot where we had the wetland crossing to address DEP's comments about the stream. I actually spoke to Mia McDonald this afternoon on another issue because she called the office. I don't know, Sarah was around 4. And told her what I found on my site, so she was happy with that. Other than that, that's it. And take it from here. What you see on your front is lot 240 on your screen.
Okay, do we have any questions or comments from the board? These are three single-family, pretty standard lots. Septic system has been planned pretty well, it looks like. I've been over the plans. Does anybody else have any questions? I know, Lionel, you had some concerns over one of them.
I have a concern on lot 241. Single-family house serviced by a driveway and a septic system within a 100-foot buffer zone. Is that driveway going to be tapered away from the stream that's right next to it?
So that driveway on 241 has been designed to weave around the 50-foot no disturb. So it kind of goes right through this there's two wetlands, one on each side. It's a little further south, Matt. The next lot south, there you go. So yeah, so you have the wetland to the north and the south of the driveway, and we are staying outside the 50-foot no disturb on both of those and weaving in and around and back to the house in the back there. And the septic system on that one is just barely within the 100-foot. I would say it's probably, within it's like 90 feet away from the wetland to the south.
Right.
And so that's the proximity to the wetlands to that work.
Approvals from the Board of Health?
We do have we have everything submitted. I think he's just waiting for checks, but I haven't heard of any comments or anything like that from the Board of Health.
Thank you.
I know I've been out there, Lionel and I have been out there. Matt, you went out there as late as this afternoon, right?
Yeah, we're out there about 2 o'clock,
Yeah.
1:30, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I know early on I had some concerns for the tree cutting, but it was tree cutting that we had approved last July evidently, so.
Yes.
I don't have any concerns now. Any other questions or comments from the board?
I'm okay with it.
There's one thing I did review on the existing lots that are undergoing with Trevor while we were out there, was all the work envelopes to make sure everything was within the work envelopes, and they are. So just wanted to reiterate that, that's all.
Melissa, questions or comments?
I'm fine.
Lionel, you're good. David?
I'm all set.
Glenn?
All set.
So can I have a motion to approve with the standard order of conditions?
You want to do all three at the same time?
Yeah, we're gonna do all three at the same time.
Motion to approve lot 240, 241, and 242.
I second.
Motion been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much.
And Trevor, thank you for all the site walks and interactions and all that through, really helped to get us prepared to come to this point, so I appreciate it.
We'll keep going with it that way. We'll just make sure everybody's on the same page.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, we have a series of continued hearings from previous meetings. First one is a notice of intent for Tony Ruscioni, 59 Gardner Road. Assessors map 9, parcel 138. Matt,
Still don't have a DEP number on that, request to continue to the next meeting.
can I have a motion to continue this till August 17th?
I make a motion to continue.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye.
Aye. Thank you very much.
Got that, Matt?
Got it. So the next one is the battery one, I believe.
ZP Battery Devco.
Yeah, we're waiting for they asked for continuance because we're still waiting for the stormwater review from the planning board, the town stormwater reviewer. So I want to go over that with the applicant prior to them coming back here, because, after that's done and the stormwater calculations are agreed upon by both the planning board and them to come back here, if there's any permanent conditions we put on that, if you guys decide to approve it, I want to be able to spell those out for you, before they come back, so.
Good idea. Okay, can I have a motion to continue this hearing till 8:17?
Make a motion to continue till 8:17.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair
Aye.
votes aye. Next one is ZP Battery Devco as well. Same situation?
On this one, 16 Second Street, he filed that original in October,
No, we're on ZP Devco still.
Oh, that's right, okay, that's right, there were two of them. I apologize, I keep forgetting there were two of them. Same thing.
Okay, can I have a motion to continue this to 8/17 for the same reasons?
I make a
So moved.
motion.
Yep. Second. Second.
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Okay, now Second Street.
Second Street has been on our agenda since October. We had directed him to come back with alternatives and to go to Jeff because it was a very, very big house, and it didn't meet the criteria we've been applying of up, not out, for the expansion, and it was like 3 times the size in all of our applicable zones. Haven't heard back from them since. And that's been October. It is now July. So request that the commission just allow this leave to withdraw. I don't believe we're gonna see them back for a long time. If they wanna come back, I can hold the file in abeyance basically for up to 2 years after they apply.
They'll have to refile, right?
Right, so if they come back, they can essentially re-notify and re-advertise. If they don't come back for 2 years after they first applied, then they would have to totally reapply. So I'm asking the commission to withdraw this from the agenda.
Can I have a motion to have this hearing withdrawn?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Now, are you gonna send them a letter to that, or do you not owe them that, Matt?
No, I'll send a letter to them.
Okay. So next we have a continued NOI from John McQuestion from 146 Second Street.
And for some reason, we're still waiting for a DEP number on that one.
So can I have a motion to continue this hearing to 8/17? And, due to the fact we don't have a DEP number?
I make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Chair votes aye. And we have 3 certificates of compliance, 26 Lakeview, 296 Beachview, and Doyle Ave partial release.
The partial release on Doyle Avenue is for one lot. The lot's been completed. It's now numbered 38 Doyle Avenue, but it wasn't even applicable to our order. We issued an order for work going on I guess it's like a subdivision out there. And what had happened was when the master lot was subdivided into other lots, the order we issued that's only applicable to a couple of the lots out there carried over to all the lots because it was recorded prior to the approved subdivided lots being established. So when that happens, the order carries over. So this release only pertains to 38 Doyle because it was not applicable to our order,
And it's okay? It's
meaning it's okay to
Certifiable?
issue. I've got it written as a partial. The other two are very old orders. 26 Lakeview was actually done in 2004. It was a tear-down rebuild on a single-family home. And the other one was the lady over on Beachview that just replaced her stairs, and that's already done. We gave her the order a few months ago. She's already done it. It looks beautiful, actually.
Can I have a motion to issue the certificates of compliance for 26 Lakeview?
Make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Can I have a motion to issue a certificate of compliance for 296 Beachview?
I make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Chair votes aye. And a motion to issue a certificate of compliance for Doyle Ave for that lot 38.
I make a motion to approve.
And I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye.
I actually believe that's it for our agenda, Mr. Chairman.
That's it?
That's it.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Holy mackerel. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Chair votes aye.